mean, I think the feeling that you get when you walk into a campus is everything. We want our kids to come in here and feel that wonder and feel that, that hope, and possibility. We want them to believe in themselves. My name is Gema Godina. I'm the principal here at Washington Elementary School in Sacramento City Unified School District. Washington Elementary School is like one of the oldest schools in our district, back to the 1800s. This is like the third building that was Washington Elementary School. So this particular building was built in 1976. It had been in previous locations before, but this is like the last one. It closed in 2013. I saw it on the news like everybody else. At the time, I was a vice principal at McClatchy, and just thought like, that's so sad. A community lost their school. I don't know what that feels like, but it looks sad. And it sat vacant for 3 years. So when I came in and I got the keys, I remember looking through the fence and just thinking like, oh man, my career is over. What did I do? Like, it looks abandoned. It was, it looks pretty bad. But I had the opportunity to work with the superintendent, Jose Banda at the time, and his team. And they really let me dream, what a school could look like beyond painting the walls, to design it with project-based learning in mind. And like, that's been one of the differences in having the school that we have today. When I think about the historical significance that our school has here in the Midtown Sacramento community, it takes me back to my parents' generation, right, of the 1960s and the 1970s, directly connected back to Sac State. Sac State was one of the central hubs for where the Royal Chicano Air Force was founded, with Jose Montoya, with my dad, Frank Godina, the late Joe Cerna, and so many educators, right, and people in the community that were right here at Washington Elementary School and at the Washington Neighborhood Center, organizing with the United Farm Workers. So I don't feel like it's an accident that I'm here. I think I was supposed to be here, and like getting to work now with the Barrio Art class with Dr. Luis Garcia, I think that's just kind of brought it full circle, on doing this work here. So it's a beautiful partnership that we have with the university. I think as a school community, we've been really intentional about the art that we put on the walls. I want our community to see itself reflected on the walls. So, like when I look at this mural behind me, it's for students who attend our school right now, and working with the local artists to really capture who they are, their essence and their culture, and what they may have looked like 10 generations ago, and then reflected by spirit animals. It's beautiful when you walk in, and it's beautiful just, to walk by and say, yeah, I know that kid, and for other kids to say, yeah, that's me. Like, that's everything. My name is Gema Godina, and I was made at Sac State.